But no, all right. Are you ready for your next comic?
Woo!
Oh, good. This next comic, I don't know. I haven't seen him yet, but I know he does comedy, and I'm glad he's here. Everyone, put your hands together for Jeremy Garcia.
Woo!
Hello there. So, I'm not really a social fella. In fact, if you had like a chart of fellas based off of their sociability, I'd kind of be near the bottom, kind of near that goth kid who stays alone in his room during family reunions. And, you know, it kind of comes through in all aspects of my life, but specifically and most consistently is me dating. Bad at dating. Really bad at talking, communicating, all of the, basic shit that, 7th graders have mastered. And I don't really know where it comes from, but, I usually have two approaches when it comes to talking to women. It's either like I'm fucking playing charades or some shit. I'll just bark out some nonsense like, pretty, eyes. You have eyes, and they're pretty. Fucking smooth, super sexy shit. Some, I don't know, Steve Harvey shit. I can think of a sexy motherfucker. It just never works out for me, and I'll either do that or I'll kind of pick up on a mutual thing we're into. They'll be wearing a horror movie T-shirt, and I like horror movies, so I'll be like, hey, I love that movie. That fucking movie's great. Your shirt is awesome, and we'll be boom. We're vibing, we're talking, everything is going great, and then I kind of lose her a bit. Kind of like a horror movie, something horrific always goes wrong. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that movie's based off of a real guy. He was super fucked up. She'd be like, yeah? I'd be like, yeah. You know corpses, right? Yeah. I mean, fucking, right? Well, you kind of combine the two into one thing. And, well, society as a whole was kind of like, you suck. We're not into you because you fuck corpses. Sorry. I hate to be a little PC or whatever. I'm just not into that. Yeah. And I know what you're thinking. Jeremy, that's a classic rookie mistake. Corpse fucking, not what I would use, but I figure it's good to draw a line in the sand, I kind of want her to realize that I'm not into corpse fucking, because you never want to be in a situation where you're with a lady, things are getting hot and heavy, and she brings a corpse into the room. I just, not my thing. Yeah. My awkwardness kind of follows me everywhere I go, though. I mean, I'll be I don't know, fucking out at Burger King eating some French fries or something, doing my thing. Be the only person there, and then someone comes in. And this thing where you'll be out in public, you'll be at a fucking movie theater or something, only person in there. And then someone comes in and they sit directly next to you, and then suddenly you're super afraid that someone's gonna be like, hey, popcorn? I didn't cut a hole in it. I didn't So I don't know about you. Burger King, you don't really have to worry about that. You're just eating garbage and whatever, you're getting fat, whatever the fuck. So I was just like, whatever. She's just eating her food, I'm just eating my food. We're just vibing, we're out in the world today, just doing our thing or whatever. And then suddenly, I kind of get a little anxious because every 5 seconds I'm hearing a noise. And the noise sounds like this. And I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? Someone fucking sucking a cock over? I look over, and the lady, it just is like, fucking fingers, every single time she ate any single thing on her tray. And I was just like, what the hell is this shit? And then, things get really fucked up. Just like a corpse fucking serial killer. This lady turns around and looks me directly in the eyes and hits me with. Turns right back around after that. That's totally fine. That's normal. Hey, sir, guess what? Fucking up your day. I am going going to give you nightmares. All you wanted to do was gain 20 pounds after eating 9,000 fucking French fries. And it's just kind of frustrating because, like, I don't know, man. Have you, like, look, have you ever been in a situation where you feel like you're being directly provoked, but, like, you're probably not, you know? So I'm just like, okay, so you're trying to attack me in everything I believe, or are you just a weird person? It's very peculiar and it's very frustrating, you know. But yeah, I mean, with my awkwardness, you know, I try to use Tinder. You know, I try to do the online thing, and you know, Tinder, you know, it's an online cesspool of fucking unprotected sex and I don't know, fucking people trying to see your wiener, pee on it, you know. It's fucking gross, but whatever. But being the cesspool it is, there's a subgenre of weird that I constantly find on there, and it's these women who are very excited about dogs. Like, really excited about dogs. Like, really excited about dogs. And I kind of get this energy, because like every single one of them is like, only liked you for your dog, only matched you for your dog. If you have a picture for a dog, super like. And I'm like, well, first of all, Penelope's a girl, and you're a girl, and I just don't know how logistically it would even work, you know? Like, are you a puppy pegger? Like, I just don't know how this situation would work, because you can't fucking scissor your dog. I can do that. No matter how much you, like, I don't know. Like, Penelope won't even let us put the fucking Santa costume on her during Christmas. I'm pretty sure she would not vibe to that energy. Not one bit. I don't know, though. I kind of have, I have a couple weird fetishes, like, you know, I'm really turned on by adjectives, you know? Like, the lady comes up to me and says, Jeremy, I want to have sex with you. I'm like, whatever. But if she comes up to me and says, I want to have premarital sex with you, then I'm like, okay, that's a little different. And then if she comes up to me and says, I want to have premarital unprotected sex with you, then I'm like, well, goddamn, you have interesting tastes. It's just, I think that's like kind of like a weird porn thing, you know, because no one ever like goes into Pornhub and is like, I'm typing in sex. It's always like weird shit, like, I don't know, fucking, Jamaican Catholic priest goes wild on teenage cheerleader moose. You know? People like fucking entities. I don't know.